That is the best performance I've ever seen from a Liverpool team ever. Yes, guys, that is right. I am back. I can only apologise on the delay of any videos whatsoever. I have been lazy. I haven't had the time, but I'm back. Things have been going badly for Liverpool, but yesterday was a day that the club will remember forever. It will go down in the history books of Liverpool, Manchester United, and the Premier League. That was incredible. Time to get the champagne going, because that was madness. What Liverpool produced at Anfield yesterday is the best performance I've ever seen from a Liverpool team ever. Against the bitter rivals who are in stellar form, just won a cup. We're a team who got battered 5-2 with our worst home defeat in Europe, and then we do that. We're going to go through today's game. We're going to go through the players. We're going to go through Manchester United. We're going to go through where the future goes from Liverpool now. But, yeah, that was a mad one. But, yeah, I'm going to try and get more consistent uploads now. I've been on holiday. I've done all that good stuff and haven't had time. So now we're going to get back onto it. So let's go. Where do I even start with this performance? It was absolutely magnificent from every single Liverpool player that was out there. It was incredible, particularly the attack, obviously, because we scored 7 goals. Salah, 2 goals, 2 assists. Gakpo, 2 goals. Nunez, 2 goals. Henderson, assist. Elliott, assist. Robertson, assist. Firmino, goal and an assist. Oh my God. It was crazy. I thought the entire team was so good. And I thought Manchester United looked awful. So out of their depth. And they just looked a bit, I don't know, I think they got the tactics wrong. I thought the players were shocking, a lot of them. It didn't feel like what we were used to so far from Manchester United since the World Cup. It's been incredible. I think Ten Hag's had a fantastic first season, but what happened out there today was absolutely shocking, absolutely horrendous. And if you're looking, I mean, just look at the defence of Man United, right? Man United kept pressing forward, kept trying to attack when they were 4-0 down. They were giving us 4v3s when they were 4-0 down. They were giving us the chances for us to score 7, and it could have been more. It could have been more, but I thought this was a statement victory. This was a statement victory of where the future is to go for Liverpool. Okay, if we start off, Mohamed Salah, Liverpool's all-time top goal scorer. We just got to clap for Mo. Absolutely incredible. Club legend. He's in a Liverpool all-time 11. Think about the players that have played for Liverpool. 6 Champions Leagues. He gets in the all-time 11. The man has been unreal since he joined. And this season, slight dip, but he's got 11 goals and 7 assists in 25 games, right? That is, it's a slight dip, but I think now he will start to pick up, and I think he'll get to 20 goals this season. I think he's really good. And breaking that record from Robbie Fowler, 129 Premier League goals. If he stays next season, which I think he will, then that could take him to over 150, and then he's in conversations. If he goes over 150 and potentially wins another Premier League or a Champions League, he will be in the conversations for best Premier League players to ever play the game, ever. Cody Gakpo. Now, obviously you haven't seen this because I'm uploading, but I've been very critical of this man for weeks. I think that since he's joined, he's looked uninspiring, he's looked slow, he's looked out of ideas. I thought his passing has been poor so far, and his decision-making as well. But today was incredible from him. That first goal was my favourite of the lot, I think. Apart from, actually, my second favourite. The way he takes that touch, right, around, I think, is Dalot. Like, he completely takes it right of him, and then he has that little angle to get it onto the far post. Beautiful finish. And then the second one, oh my God, the delicate little chip. Fantastic. Darwin Nunez. This man is on form right now. On form, I would say he is in. If you go based off form, he's in Premier League, best Premier League team right now in terms of like attackers. He's there. In attackers, it's Rashford, him, and somebody else. But he's in there. The man, 2 goals against Wolves. He should have had a goal. That was unfairly chalked off. Against Real Madrid, yes, okay, that was a terrible result. But the little back heel, against Newcastle, lovely volley. The Everton, I thought he was our best player. The man has arrived. Like, well and truly, over these past couple of games, he has shown that he is the future of Liverpool. And those two headers, but particularly the second one, where he kind of, with the back of his leg, just caressed it into the top corner. It was absolutely fantastic. And I cannot praise him enough, especially when he plays on the left. I think he's so much better. And honestly, that could be the front three going forward. But you got to remember, where does Diaz fall into it? Jota. And the man that we have to talk about, because honestly, I was heartbroken, absolutely heartbroken, when I found out the news that Roberto Firmino will be leaving Liverpool at the end of the season. This has been one of my favourite players ever in the Klopp era, and the smile that he brings onto the pitch, the skill set that he has, and when we found out that he was going to leave after 8 years, just a legendary player for Liverpool, and to come on against Man United for the last 10 minutes and get an assist and that goal that was absolutely beautifully taken by him. And this season has been one of our best players. He's started 11 games in the Premier League. He's got 8 goals, 4 assists. He is a true legend of the club, and I think one day he's been incredibly underrated. And once he retires, once he leaves Liverpool, we will find out truly how important he was to the team. But I thought that the entire team was good. Let's stop putting praise on the goal scorers. Fabinho in the midfield, who I've been so critical of recently. I've been so critical of the entire Liverpool team. And I've been raging watching every single one of them play. There were times over the last couple of game weeks where I was saying, get Salah out. Okay? And Fabinho's another one who I've hated on so much, but I thought he had a presence in the midfield today. I thought he was good. Jordan Henderson was incredible. When I saw the team sheet and Bajcetic was not starting, I was fuming. But Henderson really paid off. That beautiful cross to Darwin Núñez, but the way he just controlled it in the middle of the park. Harvey Elliott, I think he's been quite overrated recently by Liverpool fans, and I just think that maybe he's not a centre mid, maybe he's not right winger, he's more of a number 10. But that little, the delicate cross into Núñez for Núñez's first goal was beautiful. And I actually do think he's got talent. I just don't think we're seeing it from him that much. And also I think his role, he's been good at this season at times, but he's quite inconsistent. But I think he could have a future. But, I think Bajcetic is a more prestigious talent, for example, for us at Liverpool. I thought the defence, Trent Alexander-Arnold looked decent. I thought Robertson's that first assist was beautiful, right? He's on 6 assists this season. Beautiful from him. I thought Van Dijk and Konate were solid in terms of their passing. Van Dijk completed 87% of his passes. Konate completed 88%, so they both, in terms of bringing the ball out from the back, were good, and obviously they didn't have too much to do. Alisson made 4 saves, and I thought he was good. Let's talk about Man United, because this was a howler from them. Every single one of those players should be embarrassed. Okay? They should be. This is exactly, if you go and rewatch my video at the start of the season, where Manchester United beat Liverpool, I was saying the exact same about the Liverpool squad, but this is even worse on Man United. David De Gea made 1 save. Faced 8 shots, conceded 7 of them. That means he made 1 save. I genuinely think I would have done that. I'm an absolutely atrocious goalkeeper. The worst I could have done was concede 8 from 8 shots. He conceded 7. Yeah, David De Gea had a howler, to be fair. But, he had a howler. Still thinking about it. It's been, I'm filming this a couple hours after. Still thinking 7-0. It's just crazy. But they made it happen. Raphael Varane was shocking. Absolutely shocking. I thought, I think he's been one of the most overrated players in the league this year, especially because Champions League ran is what everyone says. Now, Lisandro Martinez is someone who I rate really highly. I've rated him so highly ever since he came, and I do think he is a top-class centre-back. But today he was absolutely appalling, and for that third goal where Salah just destroys him, that was incredible. Dalot, for the first goal, I think partly at fault, and honestly, I think Dalot's underrated, but that wasn't very good from him. Shaw, I've never rated. I've always thought he was distinctly average, and yesterday was just an example of that. It was horrendous from him. Casemiro, I think, best DM in the world. Best signing of the season. Yesterday, not good enough. Fred, just shocking. Anthony, oh my God, this man is the worst of the flops. 95 million, he's appalling. Wout Weghorst is just a Burnley striker, we know that. Bruno Fernandes's performance infuriated me so much. His little faking, the way he slapped the referee, his moaning, bro, I hate Bruno Fernandes with a passion. That guy, my God, I hate him. And Rashford, he got unlucky potentially with some of his chances, but I think he probably should have done better. In terms of where does this future go for Liverpool? We've got the Real Madrid game coming up. Do I see us potentially getting a result? No, I don't. But you never know. You never know. We're in this form. However, you're going to the Bernabeu. The majesty of Real Madrid. Going to the Santiago Bernabeu is a task like no other. And to have to score and win by 4 goals is just not going to happen. And, I mean, we do have Bournemouth next. But you got to remember, when we beat Man City, everyone was riding on a high. And then we came to bottom of the league at the time, Nottingham Forest away, we lost 1-0. Now we're going to bottom of the league at the time, away, Bournemouth. We better not do the same thing, okay? But honestly, we're making top 4. It's a fact. I think Liverpool are well and truly back. I haven't said this all season, but ladies and gentlemen, we are back. And next season, we're going to be title challengers if we make the right signings. Anyway, that was the end of the video. I hope you like it. If you do, like, subscribe, and hopefully there will be more consistent uploads. But up the Reds! See ya.